Alright you guys, welcome back to another match play. Today is going to be Zebstrika Lock versus Lost World. Fun matchup, I think. Lost World obviously is going to try to do Lost World things and be cute with all the bench space, whereas Zebralock's going to try to obviously take this cute little lock concept and maybe take some knockouts against like a Gengar or all the bench sitters. Stuff like Palkia level X kind of becomes a little bit not as valuable in this matchup because of Dusknoir. Crawdon EX can be scary because of the Dusknoir. Dusknoir is going to be kind of big for Grady in this matchup. However, if he gets a little bit too aggressive with his bench space, I'm going to be able to punish that. So, I don't know, there's a lot of glare here. I think this is one of the first, actually legitimately the first or second game we played. Obviously a collector, there we go. And so we didn't notice the glare until late. So, I apologize for the glare, I'll do my best. I know I collected here for a Baltoy, a Ghastly, and I'm not sure what that third card is over there on the right. But we Spirit Tomb into a Haunter. Yeah, I think this was, like I said, the second game we played in the tournament. So it was early, and we really weren't paying attention to the glare. And then we were like, oh, that's like a factor. So yeah, there's that. Greedy's gonna go ahead and Karina, and he doesn't go ahead and Darkness Grace. That signals that he probably has the Claydol in his hand. And I evolved mine into Claydol. That middle card's Claydol. Still don't know what that right card is yet. And it looks like I'm playing a Shuffle Draw supporter that probably either Copycat or Oaks. And it's hard to tell because Grady's got 6 cards in his hand. It is a Copycat. Oh, and it's a Crawdon EX. That's what it is. So Crawdon EX is Splashback ability. Basically what that's going to do is I'm sending stuff back to his hand. I'm going to pick something. If he ever gets 4 or more on his field, I'm going to pick something, throw him back to his hand, and then hurl them away if I can. So I'm going to try to get away out of the active, get an energy on there, hopefully get something under the bench so I can start hurling. It's just so weird to say when you say, gotta start hurling, blah. He's able to get an upper energy down. The upper energy is not going to really save him. I mean, it's not great right now because we're still tied on prizes. But we're both getting set up. He's got both Porygon and his Claydol. I got at least just my Porygon. But we're gonna Lapras, and I think I grabbed Guzma. That's what I would grab in the situation. Yeah, we're grabbing Guzma. Get out of the double lock here. Playing some more cards. We're gonna go ahead and Ultra Ball. This is presumably for Porygon 2, so I can play a second supporter. Kind of just playing everything by the book here. And choose something to hurl. That's what I need to do here. There's a Palkia level X that I'm P-comming for. Probably I'm just gonna play in that card so I can play it off for more, I bet you. Yep, going right back to the bottom. Grabbing 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see a Versus Seeker in that hand. That might come in handy. We're gonna need to. I think I can still splash back with 4. But I really want to maybe hopefully get a Pokepuff. That's really what I'm going for here. But I'm going to go Versus Seeker for, I think, Karina or something like that for the computer search. And what are we grabbing? An extra energy. Because I believe Splashback works with 4 or more. That's how that works. So we've used that. We use that. I'm going to Splashback the Excelgor, get both of them in the discard pile plus a Goop, taking just a commanding lead. Greedy can now no longer bench something else on his side of the field, because if he does, I'll just splash back and hurl it away. Greedy does get this Fuji, which does free up a bench spot, which is super nice, but he can't put any cards in the discard pile now. He's not going to be able to keep any cards in his hand, because if he does, I'll be able to abuse it with either Pokeflute, Pokepuff, that sort of thing. Erica's Perfume. Yeah, it's not looking too great. I think Great is trying to I think I catch this before he goes. I said I gooped. Yeah. So he does take a Lysander on the Crawdont to hopefully stall. Take a look at my hand. I top deck a Retriever. I can actually see my hand now. This is crazy. Lux Ball, probably going to fail it. There's nothing I should really be grabbing here, unless I have like an AZ. Do grab a Porygon Z, actually. Man, I don't even know my own deck. If I can get out of the active here. Click 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do we got in this discard pile? I see a Skyla. We're going to Pal Pad the Skyla and the Guzma back into the deck. And I think I'm just going to hit the Sycamore and try to get out of the active, because if I do, we're in business. I just need like a Floatstone or a Switch or something. There's going to be I see an Escape Rope there. Escape Rope off of the Misty's Wrath. So we're going to take the Dowsing Machine and the Escape Rope. And definitely going to play this Escape Rope and just take a commanding lead now. I'm going to take this Hurl, and we're going to throw away Claydol and Porygon. Absolutely bananas. His two best support Pokemon, his Excelgor line, the attacking Pokemon that he wants to try to lock me with. He does still have a little bit of a chance, because he does still have this Blitzel that he can lock me with. He still has the Pikachu, the Raichu that he can lock me with. And there we go, I find out that we have Flare. So we can finally see all the cards, as crappy of quality as my camera and recording devices and me talking is. Grady now with no Drassa Power, no double supporter, is just kind of locked in this weird situation. He does have the Zebstrika out, and he's going to need a way to power this puppy up. So another Lysander stall onto the Crawdont prompts another Dowsing Machine for Escape Rope. And actually that is game. I don't know if he scooped. Grady does. I think I hit 2 more. What happened is he showed me the 2 in his hand, and I hurled them, and then it's over from there. So yeah, that's the power of Lost World. If you have any questions, please let me know. That ended abruptly. I forgot about that. But yeah, if you have any questions, please let me know.